Good morning. Welcome to the December 6th meeting of Board of Contract and Supply. First order of business is approval of the meeting minutes from November 29th. Do we have a motion? Do we have a second?
Second.
All those in favor? Aye.
Aye.
Second is approval of the minutes from the special meeting held on December 4th, 2023. Do we have a motion?
Motion.
Do we have a second?
Second.
All those in favor? Aye. Permission to advertise an RFP to replace trash screening gates at various locations. This is for the water department. Any questions? We have a motion,
Motion.
second,
Second.
all those in favor? Aye. Permission to advertise bid for VFD motor starters for water filtration plant. Any questions? We have a motion,
Motion.
second,
Second.
all those in favor? Aye. Purchase approval for a submersible pump for the Lake Ave pump station. This is a repair. How is this?
Do you want to explain this one, Jeff?
Okay, this motor and pump is a couple of £1,000. Very few places will come, take it out and check it out to give us a quote on what it's gonna cost to repair it. What we have are comparable replacement prices, but not repairable repair prices because of the cost of shipping from site to site and the cost of the tear down for the initial inspection. We've put some numbers together. Were we to attempt to send this to another place, we'd have to pay shipping plus a fee of about $1,300, which is the time they have in just in inspecting the pump and motor to see exactly what's wrong with it. They've given us a base price of 12,000 and some odd change to repair the pump. As far as service life goes, that's by far the better option this time around to have it repaired, but we weren't able. Because it exceeds $10,000, we should have 3 equal quotes. But to get those 3 quotes, all of those factors would come in. We'd have to pay to ship it from facility to facility and owe each of them $1,000 plus to spend time troubleshooting it each time for each place.
Jeff, can we go out to get some like prices from like a term contract like we do everything else to say it's gonna cost you X amount per hour to do this? So like we do like a survey work, we go out to all the engineering firms, they come back and say that here's what I'll do per hour, and we select the firm based off of that.
It would work in a station to station basis, but not overall because there's so many different manufacturers. Then you get into proprietary parts and this and that. And
How
it's
does
a
other
tough one to
places- How
do.
do other places do it? This is, we can't just go spend $12,000 without some documentation block.
Right, and I've
It's
given
not
you the
on
best
state bid.
documentation I can give you on this. I can send it out and
But
spend
this is
it.
after the fact. This is like, how long has it been gone to evaluate? This should have came to the board, I think,
It did.
2 weeks ago.
It came a couple of times and it got rejected because it exceeded 10,000. We've been trying to get this done. But then we were told we needed 3 quotes on it. So getting the 3 quotes isn't feasible.
But it's not feasible, New York state law to do this the way it is.
I don't know
I
a
can't
work,
pay
I
it.
understand that. And I'm giving you the best information I have.
But it's,
And I don't know a workaround.
All right,
to
let's take a
achieve
motion
all
to
of these.
table this until the next meeting.
and I don't know if you can spend ARPA money on a repair either, Chair.
Okay, we'll just table this until the next meeting. We have a motion,
Motion to do it till next meeting.
we have a second,
Second.
all those in favor? Aye. Okay. Purchase approval, this is a reaching tool for the SWAT team in the amount of $13,150. The price is increased to $15,650. How was this procured?
So this was originally approved on December 14th of 2022 through board as the sole source for 13,150. Chief, I think there was an issue with the
Any questions?
So this is a sole source. for
Yeah.
this?
We have a motion?
Motion.
Second.
All those in favor? Aye. Change order 5 for herd development. This is a no-cost change order, allowed through the bid allowance for the, removal of material and jetting in the drainage structures. No change to the total contract amount. We have a motion?
Motion.
We have a second?
Second.
All those in favor? Aye. This is a contract approval. This is for Marabito Stadium facility improvements. TIPS cooperative contract in the amount of $1,812,755 with Smith Site Development. This is for drainage work consistent with requirements of Major League Baseball. These quotes again were through the TIPS cooperative contract, and funding is available in a bonded Marabito Stadium line. Any questions?
Bernice, this is one that you went through with Pete, and reduced the thing.
Yeah, we took some of the items off from their original proposal to decrease the price.
Do you have a motion?
Motion.
We have a second?
Second.
All those in favor?
Aye.
Aye. Okay, and then. See,
The next one is the netting.
oh, got it.
All right.
It's okay. Next is, contract approval with Sports Field Specialties, Marabito Stadium netting and padding, $157,883. This is for various netting and padding upgrades to Marabito Stadium to be consistent with MLB requirements. Namely, this is the extension of netting from foul pole to foul pole, as is going to be required at all minor league and major league stadiums. This is a sole source procurement to match the existing netting work completed at phase 1 of the PDL. And funds are available in the Marabito Stadium facility improvements budget line.
Mayor, before we vote on this, when we changed procurement policy, did we change how we had to do sole source like we did single source or not? I didn't look at that when you talked to this one.
I'll have to go back just to verify. But I don't think
we
it's
have
the same. I
single
think-
source. I think all we have to acknowledge is
Is
why
it-
we're doing a sole source, right?
Yeah, and verify that.
We're doing it because it's the same netting as what we currently have there, an extension of that.
Right, but yeah, they did the work on the phase 1. We want to match it to the extension.
Mayor, I'll make a motion to approve this, but I think we gotta just verify that.
Okay, the sole source provision. And I
Yeah.
guess the same would be for the SWAT as well. SWAT purchase,
Okay.
which is sole source. But that's fine. Any other questions? Do you have a motion?
Motion.
Do you have a second?
Second.
All those in favor?
Aye.
Aye. Any other add-on?
No.
Do we have a motion to adjourn?
Motion.
A second?
Second.
All those in favor?
Aye.
Aye, we are adjourned.